Okay, it's January 2nd, 2019. This is Paul Power bringing you another installation of Keys, Love Letters from God, Bob's book of channeled letters from the Creator. And we're on number 18, and the name is?
The Kingdom.
Alright.
Now, you know, he's been mentioning the kingdom recently, so he's tapping right into that. Now stand you mirror to mirror and see what worlds you create. A universe without end is reflected in your light. This, my beloved, is the kingdom, our kingdom. Now I know from early on you have been taught that the kingdom of heaven is a place far away, if not even a place in some hidden dimension. This is a falsehood. So these statements do in some ways apply. Heaven is not limited from your world and daily lives unless you wish it so. Wow. If you wish to wait for heaven, you may do so. Why do that to yourself unless you do not believe that you deserve to be in the kingdom? Wow. Hard-hitting, right? You know. The only reason we could ever think we shouldn't be there is because we wouldn't deserve to be. Guilt? False God? The kingdom is my being reflected by you through your brothers and sisters' eyes. I want to read that again because it's so potent. The kingdom is my being, capital B for being, reflected by you through your brothers and sisters' eyes. This next one is boldface capitalized instead of just boldface like the one before. You are in the kingdom of heaven now. Oof. Unless you choose not to be so blessed. Though you may withhold heaven from yourself, you have absolutely neither the right nor the power to withhold the blessings of heaven from anyone else. You live your lives and think your thoughts within the kingdom's reach, for it is infinite, as am I. The question is then, what will you do in the kingdom of heaven's reach? Will you play games? Will you make worlds? Or will you choose to awaken to the identity that is ours shared? When you are asleep, you often dream that you are occupying a space and a time that is other than that which you truly are. Dreams have only the mastery you give them. The beauty, however, you truly are. The beauty, however, you experience in dreams is ours also. Yours and mine. It is that beauty that reminds you of me, and as such, it is the Holy Spirit. There is simply nowhere you can go which is beyond the kingdom's reach. The passing away of the old heaven and the old earth will take place in that time in which you allow us to clear your perception in order for you to see that the kingdom is now. Because I am now. So you see, the kingdom's not a place. It's not a thing. It's a being. God, us. Heaven is neither a time nor a place. It is an attitude based upon the perception of our shared identity. Sharing such vision in the kingdom of heaven is even here and now in your very lives. If you fail to see the kingdom within yourself, you will live as a pauper. This ties into prosperity a while back, doesn't it? In that letter. This, my beloved, is sin. Better stated as, get these letters, S-I-N, self-imposed nonsense, S-I-N. Sin is not falling short of the mark, unless it's some ridiculous mark that we set and can't meet. Another false god of fear that separates us from our birthright of God. So sin is false evidence appearing real. I can't be in heaven, I don't deserve to be there. Well, that's self-imposed nonsense. S-I-N. Therefore, decide what kind of reflections you will cast in mirror turn to mirror. Remember also your reflections can always be changed at that point in which you decide to allow me to help you to change your attitude as you change your perception of yourself. There's that invitation again. Understand that I am not talking to a child who is either too ill or too insane to comprehend what I am saying. I am, however, speaking with my beloved who hears my voice clearly and shares the vision of wholeness that is the kingdom of heaven. Heaven, therefore, is the perception of guiltlessness. For in this state of innocence is wholeness itself. This is what you call the kingdom of heaven, and it exists around you, within you, and as you. As we clear your perception, you will view the kingdom as complete, which it is. You are no prodigal son. You are a sleeping, dreaming son. I call you to awaken in a time of your choosing. The kingdom is extended through your eyes in the vision of wholeness you offer one another. The kingdom has many dreamers within its reach. So now let the dreamers awake as they awaken one another. See, you can't do it until you help one another do it. Believe me, there are neither gates nor bridges to pass in order to enter the kingdom. You simply are already there. You are asked to pay no fee for the crossing, for the river between you and me is a delusion of guilt. Nor must you die in order to enter the kingdom of heaven. All you must do is to see my innocence as yours and your brothers and sisters, because it is. You are my beloved. You are with me even now, this day, in paradise. Simply open your eyes and see that which we are. I have given you all that I have to give, and that is all itself. A-L-L in capital letters. Therefore, it is my wish that you cherish one another and celebrate in each other's presence as in mine. You, my beloved, are my kingdom. The kingdom of heaven is neither a where nor a when. It is a who. And that who, capital W on who, is you. Capital Y on you. With love as endless as heaven, God.
Nice.
I don't know what else to say.
Yeah.
He put it better than I could.
Covered it.